Hey everybody, this is Grace. In this video, I'm going to talk about gaslighting. I haven't done a video on gaslighting in a long while, and this one I probably might put on a different channel. I don't know. But some people think of gaslighting as so simple. You know, to me, I remember when I was younger, I said that it's kind of like when people want to tell you that, you know, your reality isn't real. That basically is how I always had summed it up. Your reality isn't real. And but it does go from that to that. But it's also, you know, like, it involves so many things, or it can, like projection. Like the other person's doing some kind of projection. They're really doing the one at fault. They're projecting it onto you. Of course, it's, you know, it involves that. And a lot of things. And I'm experiencing this again, but I'm well aware of that's what's happening. You see, I mean, maybe when I was younger, I wouldn't have all these kinds of thoughts at the forefront of my mind. But doing videos on this for years now, and writing about it for years before that, but really it took me doing the videos before I kind of got all the thoughts together, where now it's more at the forefront of my mind. So it's easier for me to detect. You know, I don't think everybody's doing it. It's not one of those, oh, everybody in the world is doing this, you know, that I don't trust anybody. You know, it does make it a little bit, you know, some of us can become quite hyper vigilant. But it could be that our eyes are open and we are seeing more of it, and before we just weren't seeing it at all. You know, when you really need to see it, and we just weren't seeing it. But you know, eventually it kind of balances. For some, I think it does. Maybe most. You kind of start to balance out when you realize you got to trust some people. You know, not everybody's evil. There are some good people like us still out there. Might be hard to find. Yeah, some good people do exist. The kind that I am experiencing these days is the person is pulling out all the stops. You know, I'm well aware of it. It's not, I have proof, so this person just keeps throwing out things to try to make other people, you know, to set up the scene in case, you know, people start to realize what this person's doing. But it's setting up everything. You know, the whole smear campaign, the projection of their own, never admitting they're wrong, you know, making other statements about people who do something like this or that when it's them. Okay. But I have proof, so I'm fine with it. We're going to see where it goes. The phone rang right then. Don't know if it cut me off or what, but anyway. So I'm going through this right now, and you know, I'm dealing with it. Like I said, I have proof. So that person's basically making a fool of themselves. Yeah, when you have proof, you have proof. And gaslighting, of course, is not just when they use projection, when they do the smear campaign. Yeah, it involves quite a bit of things. But what I see more of is that, you know, they're doing the projection, you know, and claiming that everything you see is you know, you're seeing it wrong. It's you know, you're not thinking right, and your whole reality isn't real. You know, this along this line of the smear campaign, making sure they set it all up with other people, you know, as witnesses, kind of all along, you know, leaving like a paper trail, but it's more verbal trail. And they're doing this, and you know, so they can say, hey, you're truly at fault. You're truly the one who's you know, at fault, that had done wrong. Always have proof yourself. Yeah, always have proof yourself if you can. Now, not everybody can, of course, and not everybody's even aware that they're doing this, you know, like the smear campaign, because they can be doing it behind your back. And quite often, in my experiences, that is plural, they do it behind your back, you know, do it behind my back. So anyway, this is not an advice channel, so I can't really tell people what to do. It's just my thoughts on it. Read the disclaimer in the description box below this video on YouTube. And if you want to subscribe to this channel, I might start doing more on give more examples on gaslighting. We'll see. But if you want to subscribe to this channel and you haven't already, click the circle icon. If you want to, that just popped up. If you want to watch another video, click one of the rectangles, like, subscribe, comment, and share it on your own social media if you would. And I'll talk to you on another video. Bye.